ethics or risk reduction are the most important things to teach people, right? There's this fear that at some point somebody's going to do something terrible with a computer that, causes a death or, whatever. And how are we as an industry going to deal with that? Is there going to be some regulation that comes down? Are we prepared to handle that? Versus, what are the ethics of system administration? And there's some documents out there that have already been kind of written about this, right? But do all of the people who are in our profession really know these things? And there's some stuff about privacy, all kinds of things wrapped up in that. Another question that's out there, are master's programs or K through 12 standards more valuable right now for our industry? Should we go out and be teaching, kids who are 12 to 18, or should we be kind of addressing older people, older being, probably older than 20? Where should we be focusing our efforts right now in developing curriculum? And finally, this question of certifications, which is always really fun. Where's the nonprofit for the trusted nonprofit, right, for certifications in our industry? And this is not just a problem that system administration has, right? This is a huge problem in the software developer world as well. There's not really this objective measure of, are you a good software developer? So those are some great arguments that I think, some fights that you can pick with people and find out what they think. Here's some examples of some arguments that are not worth having. I'll just let you read that and enjoy that. And I think the key difference, the thing that I wanted to show you here is that the arguments that are worth having, this is actionable, right? Whether or not you agree with whoever you're arguing with, you can go out and do something about each one of these things. It's specific, there's some details. These, what are you gonna do? You're not gonna change anybody's mind, right? I mean, maybe you will if you're a lot more persuasive than I am, but you're not gonna change anybody's mind. You can't do anything about this stuff, so, I wouldn't even engage. All right, so I think you all now probably have things that you could go out and do to make the training in your companies better right away. And I think that if you just ask these 3 questions, that takes you really far along the path to having comprehensive, great training, great onboarding for your company. So the first question is my training process written down? Great first step. And I also make them numbered too, but I'm like that. I like things numbered. Second question, can the person being trained incrementally improve the training process? Are they able to edit things? Are they able to add things?